again, everybody. Welcome back. We're doing the next episode of the Eyeshadow Palette Collection A to Z. And today we are on L and part 1 of M. So I'm doing M in 2 parts because the second part is just going to be Melt Cosmetics, and I have so many palettes of them. They're my favourite brand. So I thought it'd be really long if I did it with this one as well. So this one today is L and M. So L, we have Lime Crime and LA Girl, and M we have some Mitchell and Morphe. So pretty basic, which I'm sure are in everybody's collections. So let's start with L. We'll go with LA Girl first. So this is the only LA Girl palette I now have. I used to have quite a lot of these because, I mean, the colours are beautiful. But the quality is unreal for such cheap, I say cheap palettes. They're really good value for money. So this is what this one looks like. The mirror is total filth. I do apologise. It's really dirty. Let me just give it a quick wipe. Here, wipe it over, there we go. Now it's all pretty again. But anyway, here are the colours. Now, like I said, I used to have quite a few of these, but I realised I wasn't using the ones that weren't this kind of colour story, because I'm just a sucker for this kind of warm tone, pinky, purpley, burgundy vibe palette. So I kept this one, and I do use this one quite frequently. It is absolutely gorgeous. The shimmer shades in here, if you haven't, let me do some swatches. If you haven't used this brand before, you need to get them. They are outstanding. So this is just a tiny dip into each of those. Look at that. I'm sure you can still get these as well. They're on Beauty Bay, I believe. I've had this one, I think, a couple of years, maybe last year, I don't know. With COVID and everything, all the years seem to meld into one year. So I really actually don't know what year we're in. Are we in 2020, 2021, 2019? Who knows? But yeah, these are highly, highly recommended. This brand, this is so nice. And the other ones, they had kind of blues, greens. I think their most recent one that you can get now is kind of a greeny brown one, which I've looked at a few times, but I haven't purchased. Because I don't want to, I'm trying now not to just purchase for the sake of it, which is what I did do a lot. So that's that one, Hot Heat. Yeah, LA Girl, beautiful. And then we have Lime Crime. So the first Lime Crime palette I ever got was this one, the Big Venus XL. The colours, of course, are my kind of thing. And I wasn't actually that blown away by the quality of these. It's nice, and I have used it a few times, and when you put it on your eye, look, I mean, look, when you rub it like that, straight away gone hard pan, and the it's a bit patchy, you know, it's not amazing. However, when you use it properly and you use it on your eyes with eye primer or concealer or whatever you do, it is really nice. And I do want to give it another go, but I tend to kind of pick other palettes over this one that are of similar colours, just because I think, oh, do I want to use this one? It's such a shame. This colour is absolutely beautiful. Look at the glitter. Same as this one as well. But I'm not ready to get rid of that one yet. And I had 2 other Lime Crimes, these 2 little ones. So we'll go with this one first, the Original Venus. So this is nice, beautiful colour story. Again, almost identical to everything else I have. And this is nice. I'm not sure of the quality of this one because I may not even have used it. Oh, see, that's really good. That's amazing, that one. So yeah, we shall use her. Really, really nice. I think I prefer this one over the big one. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm a bit of a 2 minds of Lime Crime. And then this one, the Greatest Hits Classic. So this one is kind of, again, similar colours. It broke. This shade broke when I had it. but this colour is in the big palette. I think obviously with it being the greatest hits palette, I'm assuming it's shades from other palettes. You know, it's just an extra little palette to buy for, like I always say, idiots like me who are like, oh, here's another kind of berry tone palette, let's get it. But this one's nice too. I may get rid of the big one and just use the little ones. Who knows? I think somebody just knocked on my front door. Hello? Oh, maybe not. Okay, sorry. So now we'll go to M. So we'll do Morphe first, because I did used to have quite a lot of Morphe palettes, and now I have these. These are the only two. So we'll go with this one first. So the Morphe Cherry Coke totally stole the Too Faced tin package idea. Colours in here are gorgeous, and I do use this one quite a lot as well. This colour is a favourite of mine, as is this one. But it's stunning. Nice and neutral with the reds and the burgundies. You know, it's always going to be a good one. And then this one, I was so excited to get this because of the colours in here too. I'm sure everybody's seen this millions of times. But this colour here was the one that started my love of this kind of shade. And it's beautiful. I don't think I will ever get rid of this one, but these are the only Morphe palettes that I now have. I've given them away, I've sold them. So yeah, this one is nice. We'll keep her. That purple glitter is lovely. I don't think I've ever used it. Anyway, so now we'll move on to Mitchell. So this one I think I did show originally when I did the bees, because I did the beauty bays, but this is his first release that he did with them, which I don't believe you can get anymore. But it's so nice. I love it. I love this side, but I also love this side, which is kind of the usual colours I go for. But this is stunning. This colour, nothing else in my collection is like this. It's so nice. And I like all the kind of the greens, the grungy tones, the warm browns as well. These two colours, this one especially, and this one I'm not sure I would use. But, you know, I do have a play around with different colours sometimes. This white here has got kind of like a pink shift to it. So this is lovely. Obviously, it's got the magnetic mirror in there as well. So, yeah, I don't think this one can be bought anymore. I also have this one in this such annoying packaging. So this was one I think he released last year. This is the Feet on the Ground, I believe. Yes, Feet on the Ground Pressed Pigment Palette. So this is what this one looks like. So obviously this colour and this colour intrigued me. However, I do also love greens, and there's quite a lot of greens in here. I like the grunginess of those. This dark one is lovely. This yellow can just... I'm not into yellows. I don't know why people feel they have to put a bright yellow in a palette. But anyway, what do I know? So yeah, this is nice. This is lovely as well. This is really bright. This kind of corally, pinky, orangey red shade. So this is nice. There was a Head in the Clouds one as well, which was kind of more bluey, I think a bluey toned one, but that I didn't bother with that one just because it was the time I thought, right, I'm not just going to get them to get a set. I want to get ones that I'll actually use. So my husband said, oh, keep it in the pocket. I was going to chuck the pocket away. And then the last one is the most recent one of his. This is his Milk. Do you want some Milk Pressed Pigment Palette? I don't get it. Anyway. So this is this one. So the yellow is crumbled, which I'm not too fussed about because, like I just said, I hate the yellows. I hate bright yellows. I don't know why people do it. And then these two colours here I also don't like. So those three can just go. Everything else, however, is beautiful. This shade is stunning, and so is this one. And so is this one. And so are these two. So, yeah, I think I got it with a £10 perk from Beauty Bay as well. So it was £10 less than it normally is. And I think this is obviously still available. This is quite a new one from his brand. So, yeah, Biscuits is a gorgeous shade as well. So yeah, so that's the current update for L&M in my collection. So nice and quick again, 10 minutes or so. Don't want to drag it out for too long. Thanks for watching, and my next one shall be M for Melt Cosmetics. Oh, I'm excited. See you for that one.